thought I would do a quick video on me using my Swift blocker for the first time. I've not used this yet. I have a 1.5 inch one, and I have this little, like, I think it's like 3/4 of an inch size blocks. And I bought the 1.5 last year, and I bought this one just a bit ago because I needed more space to start seeds, because we just bought 3 acres of property, and so I need to start more plants this year than I've ever started in my life, and thought the smaller blocks would be a lot more efficient at growing more plants than the bigger blocks. So here we go. Right here, this tub has the Coco Loco potting soil. I added some water, mycorrhiza, dog hair, and I was going to add some compost from Cedar Grove, which I really like their compost. It's local, and it's made with forest matter, and it's OMRI certified, so there's no biosludge in it, which is super great. And then I got my fiberglass trays and my Swift blocker. And then over here I have some Lysianthus seeds that I collected from my yard in Auburn. These are from some Lysianthus that I grew. I didn't grow them. Well, I kind of grew them. I bought them at a local store called Carpenino Brothers in Kent, Washington. And they went to seed this fall, and so I thought I would collect the seeds and try and grow them. So that is what I'm doing. I'm more excited about actually just trying this out for the very first time. So here we go.
Looks like my head's gonna be chopped off for this video. Sorry, not sorry. Look at those little blocks, they're so cute. Oh, by the way, I'm doing this on top of my freezer in our shed. And this is where I'll be growing all of my plants. I've never used the Swift blocker before, so here we go. Just tamper it down a little bit, and then you pull up the two sides. Is this going to be a fail or work out? Oh my gosh, look how cute they are! Okay, they turned out okay. My soil is not super sticky, so here, I'll show you.
Okay, so first off, my soil is not really sticky. Like, it's barely holds a shape. Barely. Like, anyway. So these turned out pretty good. The only one that didn't turn out really well is this one right here. So I might try again to make another one. Yeah, see? I guess I should maybe tamper them a little bit harder. Then it'll work better. All right, let's try number 2. Okay, attempt number 2. So I've never used this really ever. Alright, here we go. Work better? Oh no! They're all stuck to the blocker! Guess maybe I should wash it off in between uses, and I have no way to do that here. Yikes. It does have some of the cutest little soil blocks, though. Turned out pretty okay. Look at this one. Cute. Alright, I'm going to keep practicing, and once I get these set up, I will show you what they look like. Yay! I think I finally figured it out, and I figured out what I was doing wrong. So here, check out my little blocks. They're so cute. Okay, here's my blocks. They turned out great. I'm really excited. Now I have to figure this thing out. So I used to do placenta encapsulation, and I had a encapsulation machine. It was very similar to this soil blocker, which I know this sounds weird, but I was pushing down on it on the top piece while pulling up the bottom piece, and that was getting the soil stuck to the soil blocker. So I have to make sure that I'm just not pushing on the top part at all and just lifting up the bottom part. That's how I got these soil blocks to be so cute and perfect. Look at them. And what's great is I have my 1.5 inch soil blocker that I can put right here on the side if I really want to pack these in really tightly with plants. So yay, I'm so glad I figured out how to make this work. This is 50 blocks, by the way, and these are my small trays. I have some larger ones right here. I think these are 9 by like 22 or something. They fit perfectly on my greenhouse. 3 of them across this way on there. So as soon as I get some Lysianthus in this and this, I'm going to put them there on my little greenhouse. Oh, and something else I did between these 2 sections, you might see that one's a little taller than the other one. That's because what I did was I filled this up first. I did what I would call tampering, because that's what I used to call it when I did placenta encapsulation, which means you just put it in, you push it down, get it all in there really good. Not too hard, because we want to be able to get our seeds to grow in here, right? And then I put in another layer of dirt, or rubbed this around more to make sure that the soil was nice and filled in the holes really nicely. So I'm going to do that again. Okay, that didn't go as well. This 4th one I did. Sorry, my glasses are falling in. And I have learned something very interesting about this little soil blocker, and I'm going to share that with you. So if you don't clean it out in between uses, which I wasn't because I don't really have a place to clean it out right now, is in between these cracks right here, soil builds up inside of those cracks and then makes it so it won't push out the blocks. So I was like trying over and over and over and over again. I was like, man, I just ran out of practice. But no, it actually wasn't me. It was just like the soil was built up in the cracks and wasn't able to push these through the cracks to make the soil blocks come out. But look at that, 100 little soil blocks just like that. Yay, exciting. Got my soil blocks made and my Lysianthus planted in there, and it's doing good. I'm so excited. It took me a little bit to learn how to use the Swift blocker, just because I'm used to the hand blocker and I've never made itty bitty teeny little soil blocks before, but they're so cute and tiny. But I made 100 of them, and it was a little bit of a learning curve, but I think I got it figured out. So here, check it out. See, they're in here, all nice and warm and cozy. There's 100 of them in here. So fingers crossed they germinate. I hope that they were mature enough seeds that they will do something. If not, oh well, it's okay. I got some practice making soil blocks and some practice growing Lysianthus. So here we are. All right. Happy Monday, everybody. Bye.